Hello Aquarius, this is your general reading for the month of September. Aquarius, sun, moon, or rising sign, depending what you resonate best with. Let's go ahead and have a look and see the message or messages that come through for you for this month. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. We are going to have a look at any general messages that come through. We're also having a look at money and finances, love and relationships, health, any overall challenges or obstacles, and overall message for the month. Aquarius. So Aquarius, I feel like in general, I feel that there is possibly some kind of waiting regarding relationships in general. I want to say that I feel that there's some kind of stalemate or something, some period of waiting or some period of stagnation here in the area of relationships in general. And I want to say that this could be a time to move forward, Aquarius. I'm seeing a lot of major energies overall in general for you. So I do feel like this is going to be some kind of major transition period for you. I'm also seeing that quite possibly there's some kind of change or some kind of ending moving forward, Aquarius. And I want to say it's in the category of relationships because I am seeing our Lovers card here. This could be a relationship having to do with something, some situation at work or some situation with friendship or with a family member. This could also be romantic. I am seeing the possibility that there could be an individual involved here, quite possibly an earth sign. And I'm feeling like some kind of message or some kind of wake-up call is coming in regarding this situation. I feel quite possibly there's some kind of stagnation or quite possibly some waiting period that is kind of calling you to wake up to some kind of change that needs to be made. Some kind of change that needs to be made, quite possibly regarding this individual, Aquarius. And I feel that this could be quite possibly somebody that you're with, that there could be an actual change that needs to be made towards something more harmonious, because I am seeing sixes here. So not only do I have a 6 of swords, 6 of pentacles, I also have 6 in our Lovers. So I'm feeling like some kind of possible change needs to be made towards something more harmonious. I'm feeling some kind of harmony, balance. And I do want to say quite possibly this could also indicate some kind of change of perspective, Aquarius. So quite possibly this could be change of perspective. This could also be letting go of something. This could be letting go of something that you previously thought about a situation or about relationships in general that needs to change. Letting go and balancing things out. And I do want to say, Aquarius, September is, we move into Libra energy in the month of September. We also have the fall equinox on the 22nd, 23rd of September, moving into Libra. So it's naturally going to be a month where things want to be harmonized, things want to balance out. So if there's any past energies, anything that needs to be addressed as far as restabilizing, balancing things out, September is going to be a favorable month to do that. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at your money and finances, Aquarius. So money and finances, I feel, is going to be very good for you. I feel with our Ace of Pentacles here, I feel that there's going to be a new possibility, a new opportunity here coming in with our Ace of Pentacles. I feel like it's going to be very bountiful, very abundant. There's going to be some new possibility, and quite possibly this could be going together with the energy that's coming in for the month of September with this change that quite possibly needs to be made, some kind of transition regarding a possible perspective about relationships in general, some kind of transition, possibly including a person, something that's going to require some kind of possible patience. I feel like there's going to be some kind of patience or like inner strength, something that is going to require you to almost see things in a different way or change your mind about something with a situation or with a person. And I feel like it's going to be leaving some kind of baggage behind. I want to say that our Six of Swords here, leaving something behind, could go with our Hanged Man in changing a perspective. This could be changing a perspective in general, leaving an old perspective behind. And I feel like there is some highlight on relationships. Money and finances, I feel, is going to be very positive overall for you. I feel like there's going to be a new opportunity, some kind of new possibility coming in for growth, for some new beginning with something. And I feel like quite possibly you're already moving towards this energy. So if this overall situation has to do with your money and finances this month, I do feel like there's going to be some kind of something old being left behind and some kind of new energy coming in, some kind of change, some kind of message that comes in regarding this change, allowing you to leave behind what you no longer need and moving towards something more positive in money and finances. Let's look at our love and relationships. Okay, so we have Lovers 2 times here. Aquarius. So this is going to be the highlight of your month. This is going to be some kind of message coming in saying that in our love and relationship category, relationships are going to be highlighted for you this month. Some relationship, whether it's platonic, I feel like quite possibly it could be romantic. I feel quite possibly there could be an individual involved here. And I feel that there's going to have to be some kind of letting go of something or some kind of change of perspective regarding relationships. Aquarius, I do want to say if you're currently in a relationship and quite possibly this relationship is no longer serving you, I do want to say this highlight here is on being together, on being in a partnership. I'm feeling like especially if you've been in a relationship for a long time with somebody, especially, for example, if you're married to somebody, if you've been married 20 years and you've been contemplating on leaving, these kind of things, I want to say that this change of perspective or something having to do with letting go of some way of thinking, this could be some way of seeing the relationship in a new light. Because I'm almost feeling like there needs to be some move towards a strengthening or a bonding of a relationship in general, quite possibly a romantic relationship. I feel like this is the change that needs to be made. This could be quite possibly where some of the stagnation is coming in. I feel like quite possibly there may need to be some kind of stabilizing again of a relationship. If this is a new relationship, I do feel like there's going to be a lot of positive energy surrounding this. I feel like there's going to be a move towards relationships in general. I feel like this quite possibly change of perspective in general with our Hangman Death and our Six of Swords. I feel like it's going to be leaving some kind of thought process or some kind of way of thinking I feel is going to be left behind. Because like I said, I feel like there's a lot of stabilizing energy here, a lot of harmonious energy with our sixes. So I'm feeling like in the love and relationship department this month, it's going to be very positive. Whether it's with a new relationship, a new beginning, or whether it's with somebody that you've been with for a while, I feel like this could be almost like a renewal of vows, I'm feeling this energy like there's going to be some kind of change of energy towards the relationship in general, seeing things in a different way. Okay, and health-wise, I'm feeling that like there's some kind of decision that needs to be made. Health-wise, I'm almost feeling like there could be a little bit of confusion in your mind. I feel quite possibly, going back to our lovers, I feel that there may be some energy like maybe you've been contemplating leaving your partner of many years. This is kind of the energy that I'm feeling right now. And I want to say this quite possibly is where this decision could come from. In the health category, I want to say this has to do with mental decisions, something with the mind, some kind of mental health. And decisions essentially are something having to do with the mind, something that we have to think of doing. And I want to say quite possibly this may have been some kind of something that you've been struggling with, or some kind of obstacle that's been there thinking if you should stay or go regarding a long-term partner. Quite possibly because it's no longer exciting. It may be stagnant. It may be moving slower than you want it to move in general. But I do want to say, Aquarius, I feel like with the energy that we have this month, I feel like there may need to be some kind of change of perspective in general regarding the relationship. How to revitalize an old relationship. How to bring some kind of new energy to a situation. Especially taking some of the energy of our Ace of Pentacles. How to bring some kind of new energy in general. How can you re-strengthen bonds in a relationship? How can we essentially, I'm almost feeling like health in general, there's some kind of heart and mind disconnect here almost. Like maybe your heart is no longer in this, but your mind is thinking something else, or vice versa. But I feel like health-wise, this goes along with something with our heart and our relationships, our love in general, is what I'm feeling like, Aquarius. But I do feel like anything that you have been going through, quite possibly if there's been hiccups along the way, any obstacles, I feel like there's going to be a lot of healing energy in general, because I am seeing Archangel Raphael, and I'm seeing it twice, and I also have Archangel Gabriel, which is our bringer of messengers. And I want to say overall, I feel like there's going to be a lot of healing energy, a lot of energy to put things back into balance, to put things back into harmony. So if there has been some kind of possible contemplation on your part, Aquarius, if you want to stay or if you want to go because of this mind-heart kind of disconnect, I do want to say that overall, I feel like the energy is going to be more harmonizing for you this month. I feel like it's going to be more balanced, more harmonizing, and I feel like it's going to be more healing in general. So I feel like this kind of energy, whatever it is that you've been previously thinking, I feel like this kind of energy is going to allow you to reconcile any conflicts, any past conflicts that you've had, to get back on the same page with your partner, essentially. If there's been any obstacles, any challenges that you have previously had with your partner, I feel like this is going to be the month to resolve any of those kind of partnerships, to resolve any of those issues, and to be able to move forward. And also in our challenge card, I am seeing Warrior. And this is another 6. So Aquarius, I'm really seeing this strong energy, like things are going to work out this month for you. Because I'm seeing a lot of 6s. I'm seeing like in general, everything is going to get back into harmony. So if you've had a lot of previous blocks and challenges with your partner or with finding a partner, I feel like this is the month when things are going to be put back into balance. Things are going to start to harmonize for you again this month. And Warrior in general is going to tell us to be bold, to accept challenges, especially in relationships. Relationships are going to be ups and downs the entire time. So whether you're together for 2 months or 22 months or 22 years, it doesn't matter, because relationships are going up and down all the time. And there's always this decision, like, do we want to face this on our own? Because in our own life, on our own, we're going to have ups and downs. Or do we want to face it with somebody else? And we have to remember that life is just simply ups and downs. Obstacles are there, challenges are there. There's going to be good times, there's going to be bad times. Our Warrior is telling us to stick with it, to accept the challenges. So if you've been having a previously challenging time with your partner or with finding a partner, accept those challenges, be bold, and move forward nonetheless, because that's just the nature of life. And we can't simply give something up because of obstacles that come across our path. The nature of life is one that is full of obstacles, whether you're single or whether you're together with somebody. It's full of obstacles, and it's our duty, it's our responsibility, it's what we need to do is to face those challenges. We can either face those challenges or we can sulk away into a cave and essentially do nothing. But even living in a cave the rest of your life, there's going to be challenges even there. And that's just the nature of life, whether you do it on your own or whether you do it with somebody. And so I feel like this energy of the Warrior, I feel like it's kind of telling you, Aquarius, like, get back out there. There's going to be obstacles nonetheless in this relationship. And so try to reconcile any differences. Try to move past any challenges that you've had. Try to move forward. Try to bring some kind of healing and balance back into the relationship. And I feel like this month it's going to be possible, because I feel that the energy is favorable for this to happen. Aquarius, I'm seeing a lot of very positive energy for you for this month, Aquarius. Like I said, there's a lot of harmonizing energy here. So I feel like quite possibly you've been going through some things. I want to say the month of September is going to be a turning point for you. I'm feeling that energetically. I'm feeling like it's going to be a turning point. I feel like things are going to start improving for you, Aquarius. Okay, let's have a look at the overall message. Catch your breath. Okay, and this is so beautiful and so together with the rest of the cards that we have. Aquarius, this is essentially telling you, if you need to take a break, take a break. There's nothing wrong with taking a break in life. It's important that we get back out there. We get back out there and we face the world once again. It's important that we don't stop moving forward. So if life has got you down, if you feel that you can't go any further, if you feel that the challenges have become too much, especially with relationships, like I said, whether you're with somebody or whether you're searching for a mate, possibly you've been searching for a mate and it hasn't worked out up to this point, but I feel that this is going to be a turning point. But if you need to take a break, take a break. Catch your breath, spend some time in meditation and contemplation, do something that you enjoy doing. Take some kind of reprieve. But get back out there in general, because ups and downs are going to be there. And I feel, like I said, Aquarius, this is going to be a very favorable month for you. to harmonize, to rebalance things, put things back together. And I feel like everything is going to work out for you just beautifully. So that is your message for the month of September, Aquarius. Do let me know if you have any questions or comments in the comment box below. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. Don't forget to like this video. Check the links below for additional readings, or if you would like to contact me for a personal reading. And have a good month.